Hi, I'm Elizabeth Eichhorn, owner of Copper Rose Wine. It's at 1810 West Blanco Road in Beacon Hill, which is a part of the old Spanish Trail. So my husband and I began Copper Rose on January 3rd, 2025, and we began this project about 2 years ago. So this is a 2-year project that we knew we needed something in this community, but we weren't sure exactly what it was. And after spending a lot of time in the community, we knew that we needed to have a gathering space and something that people were able to come, enjoy, relax, be able to sit down. And it just so happens that wine was the thing that became that impetus. It also happens that we are also a big agriculture people, so we're big into gardening. And so wine actually was a great segue into saying, hey, look at what we can share and enjoy together, and it's coming back from the earth. The reason we also started Copper Rose was because we really believe in the power of community. Community is not just about a bunch of people who are gathering that you may become friends with. That is a big part of it. But we also knew how important it was for us to be able to provide jobs for people within our own neighborhood. So we actually started to hire people, from our landscape architect to design team to even the person who helped put together our playground, all came from our neighborhood. So these are people who were able to empower and be able to give them jobs. And so we are open 7 days a week. So that is another thing that we have benefited, or that benefits the community. We decided to do this because people still want to go somewhere every day of the week, but there wasn't a lot opened, especially on Sunday evenings or Mondays. So we decided that one of our number one rules is that we would be open every day. So at this time, we are open Monday through Friday from 4 to 10, Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 10. So we picked Beacon Hill, and we picked this specific location for a couple reasons. My husband and I actually live in this neighborhood, but we also decided this location specifically because it has access to an outdoor space, which you can see why we have a playground behind me. It has access to Blanco Road, which is a main thoroughfare, which is why we wanted people to see that, hey, we're a new business, we're here, and so we could see people. But the other thing is that it also has access to a parking lot. That is exactly, those 3 reasons are why we wanted to have this location, and for it to be in Beacon Hill and close to where we live, that made it even more perfect. We're a wine product. We're a wine and market. So Copper Rose picks its wine through a lot of different distributors. We have anywhere from 10 to 12 distributors that are represented on our shelves every day. We have about 75 labels, and we range in a variety of wines, starting from anywhere from America to New Zealand. We really try to look at everything that people are purchasing on maybe a grocery store shelf. So your local grocery store, we want to try to then take you a little bit further. We have a couple different collaborations that are currently happening. Our goal is to ensure that this neighborhood also has a third space, but also access to fresh. We also have a local company called Cheesemay. They provide our chicken salads, and we also have a few pasta salads from them. We also are working on trying to bring in some more fresh produce like salads. We're also looking into even a farmer's market here, so make sure to stay tuned. I mean, being on the old Spanish Trail was not something that I had thought a ton about when we were looking for a location. And when you start looking at the history of every part of a business and the history of the location, it's really powerful to realize that you are continuing a trade, and you're continuing to go back to what history had done. You're not reinventing the wheel necessarily. This is something, commodities and trade was happening on this road a long time ago. We're just doing it a little bit of a different way now. So I invite you to come and have a glass or sit in with your friends here at Copper Rose Wine. We provide a variety of wines as well as non-alcoholic options. We want to have something for everyone. So welcome to the table.